Right. Hello everyone. Today I will be speaking about imposter syndrome, but I will start by telling a few stories that might make it seem like I'm bragging about how amazing I am. In 2017, I graduated among the top 5 students of my class from one of the best universities in Pakistan. I had a great CV and I was itching to get into the workforce, get hired by an INGO and start making impact. Well, that didn't happen and I was unemployed for nearly a year. Eventually, I started working with a healthcare consultancy with 13 Fulbright scholars. And within 2 months, I was made the project director of a Harvard-funded initiative for establishing a medical emergency response system in a population of nearly 50,000 people in a rural area. I was 24 years old at the time. I had zero project management experience. I had a very small team and a limited budget of like $5,000. But within 4 months, I set up a system that since January 2019 has saved more than 400 lives without a single casualty. It has trained more than 500 men, women, and students in basic life-saving skills. It has launched Pakistan's first fully female-operated ambulance system, and just recently, last week, launched Asia's first mental health ambulance. To this day, I consider it to be my greatest accomplishment. Subsequently, I started applying to universities abroad, and I got into 11 of the best ones, including LSE, SOAS, NYU, Georgetown, and of course, NUS. That gave me a very generous scholarship, so I came here. I expected my master's to go just like my bachelor's, working really hard, acing all my modules very easily, enjoying my time with my friends, and having fun. But the reality was far from it. I started noticing that despite my efforts, I was not seeing the results that I was expecting. I was not doing as well as my peers. I was disappointed. And eventually this disappointment turned into doubt and eventually depression. I felt like everyone around me was doing way better than I was. I felt like I was an outsider, an imposter, and I did not deserve to be here. All my achievements, accomplishments, qualifications, and skills felt overshadowed by the fact that I was not doing very well in my state exercises. I remember being isolated in my room in College Green that started feeling smaller than it actually was, dimly illuminated by the yellow light bulb, while all my friends were out there having fun over the weekend. With the benefit of hindsight, I know that what I was experiencing is known as imposter syndrome. It's characterized by this feeling of unworthiness and feeling like you're not as good as people think you are and that you will be found out. I know it's a feeling that many of you in this room are actually not unfamiliar with, because last week I conducted a survey that was designed with the help of academic psychologists and was filled by nearly 70 of my friends here at LKY as well as some of my highly accomplished professional friends. And I was shocked. Between 42 to 68% of all respondents agreed to having experienced symptoms associated with imposter syndrome. So it's highly prevalent and has affected famous figures like Maya Angelou, Lady Gaga, and even Albert Einstein. It's very serious because it is comorbid with depression, anxiety, and even suicidal thoughts. I believe that there is a desperate need for social awareness, support networks, and counseling sessions for scholars, exchange students, and professionals entering highly competitive environments to help them with this transition as well as help them deal with these feelings. Personally, if you're experiencing any of these feelings, know that you are not alone. You are here for a very valid reason, and the voices in your head are not real. Consider getting the help of a professional and know that everyone around you is likely experiencing the same. Remember, shame shrivels completely when shared aloud. Thank you.